Hi guys, so today I thought I would just take you along with me and Maddison, and today I'm actually going into ALDI. I've never shopped in ALDI before, and I actually saw their catalogue come along with our junk mail this week, and I actually saw some things in there that I liked, and I thought it's probably about time that I actually went to our local ALDI and had a look, as I've never actually even been in there. So yeah, I thought I would check it out. So we've just got home, and here is my massive bag from ALDI of some random stuff that I got. I'm not sure how I feel about ALDI. I guess I thought it was a little underwhelming. I guess, yeah, I didn't really like the way the checkout service works, and I guess didn't get that comforting feeling that I get when I go to Woolies, and I even get it to an extent when I go to Coles. But yeah, I obviously didn't do a food shop there because I obviously didn't know what to expect, but I obviously did buy a whole bunch of stuff just to, I guess, check out some of the stuff that they have. So I'll show you what I got. So this is the big bag of stuff that I got from ALDI, and it's in an ALDI bag, which I paid 99 cents for. So the reason I was attracted to ALDI in the first place is because in our junk mail we got an ALDI catalogue, and they had cheap kids books in there. Of course, the new specials come out on Wednesday, and today is Tuesday, so obviously it was like towards the end of like that week's specials, and obviously there weren't that many books left, but I did get 3. They're all by Aaron Blaby or Blabby, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And you might know him as who does Pig the Pug. So I got Pig the Winner, I Need a Hug, and Thelma the Unicorn. So yep, I got a set of toothbrushes, and I think they're just good to have under our sink as spares if obviously we randomly had people stay over, or when we go traveling. I just think it's easier to just take a different toothbrush instead of having to try and remember to pack your toothbrush, and then you get there and you've not got your toothbrush, or you take your toothbrush and then you come home and you left it while you're on holiday. And yeah, toothbrushes, they were like $2, so why not? Oh, hand towels. So this is like in their like weekly specials. I don't actually know what they're called. Essentially, if you've been to ALDI before, the things that are on those like lower table things in the center areas. So I just grabbed a couple of hand towels, like this bluey one and a grey one. Why not? Always need hand towels. Sure, they were like $3 each. So technically they're probably not as, like, you could probably get them somewhere else cheaper. Thought I'd try them out. White rice cups. Rice cups, I've seen like the Uncle Ben's sachets before, and normally I just cook the rice that we need, but obviously if I'm gonna cook something and maybe I'm only cooking it for Ryan or I'm only cooking it for myself, I thought I'd give these a go. And I think it says microwavable for 40 seconds. So I will wait to see how that works out. I think it was like $2. So that's probably like 2 servings of rice, so we'll see. I didn't get much fresh produce, mainly like non-perishable things, but I did get some raspberries, and it's the same brand that I would buy from Woolies, Driscoll's raspberries. And the reason I bought them is because they were cheap. I say cheap, they were $5.90, and that's the cheapest that I've seen raspberries at the moment. And I actually had to go to Woolies after I went to ALDI, and I thought I will just see how much raspberries are, and they were $6.90, so saved myself $1, and I might even let Maddison try some if I feel like sharing them. We'll see. What else? Oh yeah, travel tissues. Again, I think these were like $1 or $1.10. I really should have the receipt. That would actually, I'd be able to tell you. I'm pretty sure it's like $1 or 99 cents, and I think like these are good. I like to keep some in her nappy bag or in the car, just for those occasions when you might need a tissue. Tissues. Some random thick bleach toilet gel, bright and clean by Power Force. I just saw this and it reminded me that I need to become the bathroom fairy and clean our bathrooms, and then I couldn't remember if I actually had any, so I bought this. This again was like $2, and I'm sure that's much cheaper, and surely there can't be that many different mixtures of like toilet bleach, gel, cleaner. I'm sure it's still gonna clean my toilet, so yep, grab that, $2. What else? Oh, these. I see these in other videos of mummies from the UK, especially for Slimming World videos, if you've heard of Slimming World, and they're called cup shots. And yeah, I've seen them before, and when I saw them in Aldi, and it was, I don't know, like $1.89 or something like that, I was like, yeah, I want to grab one, I want to try it and see if it's any good. So yeah, randomly Maddison. It's essentially ibuprofen, so like Nurofen and anti-inflammatory. And again, this was, I think this was under $2, I think, for a packet of 24. So you can go and buy a packet of Nurofen for $3 or $4. Don't take it that often, and it's an over-the-counter medication. Obviously, it's not. It has to have ibuprofen in it. It's obviously moderated, so I can't really see. It's like getting the, what do they call it? Oh, I can't even think of what they call it. You know when you go to the pharmacy and they say, would you like the brand or the non-brand? If you know what the word is and I'm thinking of, please let me know down below. I can't think of the word right now. That's essentially what this is. It's just not the name brand. Maddison. Ah, that's a funny name. What else? What else? Oh, I got these chocolates. They're little 40-gram little chocolate bars. I've never heard of this brand before, and I just thought it might be good to have like little snack-sized chocolate. I am trying to be really healthy, and I'm sure this isn't helping, but I guess like I find if I have like a full block of chocolate, I want to eat it all. So yeah, I thought if I get the milk, Ryan will try it as well, and we can critique whether it's actually a quality chocolate. Lemon juice. We don't have any lemons on our tree anymore, so, and I always find you need it in like recipes and stuff, and this was like 99 cents. I don't really care what brand lemon juice I use because they all sort of taste the same, and it's literally just an ingredient. It's not usually the make or break ingredient of your recipe, so, and if it is, you should probably be using fresh lemons, like if you're doing like lemon meringue. I'm rambling. Sorry. Papa. One moment. Baby's crying. Hey. Sorry. She was not happy. Where I left her, you know, playpen. While I've got the baby here, I grabbed these Mamma Mia, like, baby food. Pretty much all of Maddison's food I make myself. In the scheme of like veggies and stuff like that. She has like rusks and things like that, and the occasional baby cereal, but in regards to like pureed food, I make it all myself. But it is good to obviously have some as a backup. Obviously, you know, if I get sick or I get behind and I don't get to meal prep all her food for the week. So I got these ones, and they say they're organic, they're no lumps, so I would have preferred they had some like small lumps, but you know, you can't be picky for 99 cents each. And we got sweet potato, parsnip and sweet corn. What do you think? And we got pear, apple and berries. So she has pear and berries now, and she eats sweet potato. And I've tried her on sweet corn, but she hasn't really eaten it. We haven't tried parsnip yet. But yeah, they were like 99 cents, so that's fine. And same brand, Mamma Mia, fragrance-free baby wipes. I like trying different baby wipes. I've tried so many different brands, so at least give them a go. And I was not disappointed, but I guess I was surprised because they say that Aldi's quite, I guess, cost saving or budget. I was quite surprised that these were essentially the same price as any other baby wipes. So like they were $1.99, and most baby wipes start from there, sort of around that $2 mark, and then you sort of go up to probably like your Huggies, which is our preferred nappy change wipe, and they're $5 for an 80 pack, which is why I always buy them on special or in bulk. Okay, nearly done. All right, this Heinz spaghetti and sausage. I know that sounds really gross, but I had beans and sausage and spaghetti and sausage like in a tin like this when I was a kid, and when I was pregnant I looked everywhere for it. I ate lots of tin spaghetti when I was pregnant. I don't know why, but I looked everywhere for the ones with sausage in it, and I found it today. So that's really exciting. It was $1.99, which is not expensive, but I guess because it's not I wouldn't imagine it's a high demand product. I thought it would be like $1, but oh well, I will have to. This isn't the brand I had when I was a kid, by the way. I used to have Whatties, but this is Heinz, and I do like Heinz spaghetti and Heinz baked beans, so we'll see. The last thing that I got was this World Kitchen macaroni and cheese. And it was just in their fridge section. It's just like a ready-made meal, microwave for 3 minutes. I don't mind like ready-made like mac and cheese, not the packet kind, not like the Easy Mac packet kind, but like the fridge ready-made meal kind. And yeah, I thought I'd give this a go. I think this was, I'm gonna say $4, but I think it was on special. So yeah, that's essentially what I got from Aldi today. And I guess I wasn't overly impressed with just like the layout and like the constant announcements of like when they're opening and closing registers. Like I don't need to know that. I can sort of figure that out when I get to the checkout. What else? I didn't like that you were charged a 0.5 surcharge to pay with Visa or MasterCard. Like, I understand that obviously they're a business, but like Woolies and Coles don't do that. IGA don't even do it, and they're small grocers. So like I could totally understand if it was like Amex or Diners, but your standard Visa, MasterCard, not a fan of that. And the way you process your groceries, you load everything onto the belt, and then you have to either try and quickly pack it at the end or put it back into your trolley and then move to another separate station to pack your bags, and I'm not sure I like that either. I'd be interested to do a food shop there. I did have a look at like their fresh like meat and stuff, and yeah, it was competitively priced, but if you'd like me to do a food shop there, maybe leave a comment down below, but I'm not sure what I would get from there. There's lots of stuff there and I could obviously make it work, but it'd be interesting. And I guess that's the way they make money, is they obviously only stock. There's definitely not the amount of variety that you get at like Woolies or Coles, but yeah, it's just they obviously stock a certain amount of items, and yeah, that's it. What are you doing? What are you doing? You want to hold it? You hold it then. Go, hi, I'm Maddison. My mummy went shopping. She's like bouncing up and down on the bench because her feet can touch the bench where I'm holding her at the moment. Okay, but yeah, I'll give these a go and we'll see what happens. So I've just put Maddison down for a nap, and I thought I'd give this macaroni and cheese a go. I put it into a bowl because it didn't look very appetizing in the packet, and it's still looking a bit average, but I thought I'd catch up on some YouTube and yeah, give it a go and see what I think. So I ate it all, but I wouldn't buy it again. It was very, very bland. And I know macaroni cheese isn't exactly the most exciting food, but I've definitely had better. Definitely the one at Woolies and the one at Coles. They both taste better and they're not as bland. So yeah, probably wouldn't get that again. So I'm going to end the vlog here, guys. It's getting a bit late and Ryan will be home soon and we'll just be getting this munchkin ready for bed. Today we pretty much didn't do too much. We just went to the shops and I obviously went to Aldi for the first time, and I obviously, you know, have a few things to try, and I've tried a few things already. But yeah, we didn't do a lot, but you know, that's how it is. Some days you do so much and some days you don't do much at all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did and would like to see more, I'd love for you to give it a big thumbs up. And if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, I would like you to hit the subscribe button to stick around for some more videos. And hopefully I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Say bye, Maddison. Or throw your dummy on the floor. Say bye. Go bye. Go bye. Bye. Bye, guys.